Okay, so Chef Craig here with you again. This is the 30-minute meal show, and we're in KitchenAid kitchen here in Quartz, lovely Quartz, our mega store here in Bridgetown. And I'll be preparing for you a curry seafood. Seafood which complements ocean fisheries. We're going to serve that with a sautéed crab and potato. I'm going to top it off with a nice plantain and tomato chutney. All right, so we're just going to get straight into it. We're going to do the potatoes. We wash them, not going to peel them, just to get that nice texture. And while that is going, we're going to get the chutney going. That's not going to take long as well because it's plantain, tomato, a bit of peppers, and some onion. All right, so since we're going to use the first saute pan here, a nice high heat is what we're looking for. One potato is fine. I find using potatoes with the skin on, the flavor is so much better, the texture is a lot nicer. That's just a preference of mine. Some people may peel it, most people will, but I like the skin of potatoes, English sweet potatoes, all kind of stuff. So right now, pan is already hot. We're going to get a bit of butter in there, just one cube of butter, and this is the salted aloe vera butter. You know, when it comes to me, I just like to get cooking going. Don't play around, we get going from the beginning. So we're going to get these potatoes going on. I'm not going to boil them because I'm going to let the flavor come right away through. As we saute them, we're going to add a little water coming down to the end just to bring it together. We're going to look to get our pot ready for our seafood as well. That's coming up. So what we can do in the meantime is work on the components for our chutney. Simple chutney, nice high heat. You're going to saute the tomato, the onion, and some plantain. Just going to get something to peel our onion into. And the basic flavors in chutney would be sweet and sour. We're going to have vinegar, we're going to have brown sugar, but with this chutney, we're actually going to infuse it with some brown rum. And while the chutney is coming down at the end, we're going to add a little bit of rum at the beginning, just to reduce, and then we're going to finish it with it at the end. All right. We have onions we're going to cut onions for all three of the dishes. Get some in our potatoes. Some are going to go into the curry seafood. And then we're going to have some also with our chutney. You can see the caramelization going on with the potatoes already. Got a little bit of garlic in there. It's simple. Cut it twice, a quick slice. Correct. Just going to add a little bit of water now. And that's going to reduce down nicely. Good. Good. So 30 minutes, lots of time. Can have some fun in that time. All right, so what we'll do, we're going to take a quick break and come back to you, finishing off our 30-minute meals here in the Quartz KitchenAid kitchen.
So if we look at this line here, we can see that the units have slowly increased as the sales have increased. We have gained a market share of 3.2%, and we also expect our share price to increase so that we can increase customer care, which will increase. What we'd like to do is obviously increase the service so that
when you've lost your ooh, get it back with Thai Fu.
Sorry.
Right, where was I? The 3% growth.
Okay, Chef Craig here, and you're back with the 30-minute meals, and we're just about ready to start our seafood stew and our chutney. Our potatoes are coming down good. We're going to fold in the crab at the end and just allow that to simmer. Finish off with some butter, lime juice, and then some nice basil and stuff like that. All right, so we're on to the last chopping of the herbs. Well, actually, this is bell pepper. We're going to get the herbs after. And then some chutney is going to be coming up with some plantain, tomato, bell pepper, onions, garlic, a little bit of ginger. Just going to turn up to high, right there. Plantain, just going to go over here. We don't want to have the waste on our clean cutting board. Let's get rid of this. Let's peel that right off. Get that handle out of the way. I'm sure the cameraman can see what he's doing. Keep a little bit for the stew. All right, so plantain, simple, cut it in half. Give yourself a base and a nice slice. Nice quick dice. Nothing pretty as chutney. It's a nice dice. And for me, I like to have the body of the chutney. Some people like to cook down until it's almost emulsified. I prefer to have it. You can still see the pieces of the vegetables or the fruit that you've used in your chutney. And shortly, since you may hear me sniffing a little, I'm going to actually head over and get some of this very nice tea from Heath and Heather. This is a lavender and echinacea heath and heather tea. We're going to have some of that. You know, it's good with the cold, kind of calming as well. But if you just want a nice cup of tea, you can go straight into that one. All right, so we're just about ready. It's looking that way. Because once this chutney is going, we don't have to stir at this all the time. And then we can go straight into our seafood stew, which the pan is getting very hot and good. All right, so into the bowl and into the saute pan. Good. All right, so we're going to start with the butter. Good. And that's going to turn brown quickly. We're going to go straight in with our vegetables. All right, we're going to get that going, and as soon as this starts to caramelize, we're going to add our rum, allow the brown rum to reduce, as well as the brown sugar, add some ginger, and then we're going to finish off with our vinegar. Pan is hot as well, so we're going to get our onions into here, then working with this salted butter from Ellen Vera, distributed by Supreme Distribution, or distributors I should say. We're going to get our onions and garlic straight in there. And our spices, cumin, curry, turmeric. Oh, that's so nice already. We're gonna get our seafood in right now. I'm gonna start with the cumin and the curry, and we're gonna bring up the turmeric with the liquid. Don't be afraid of your cumin and your curry. You want a strong flavored one this time. Strong flavored seafood, very nice seafood coming from the ocean fisheries. We're gonna have nice strong spices to contrast with them. So when all these spices are toasted and the seafood is nice and coming together, I'm gonna add the wine. Bring that up. So again, it's 30 minutes we're working with to prepare a nice meal. You can do a lot in that time. So what we're gonna do now, take a sip of the Heath and Heather lavender and echinacea tea, and then we're going to be right back with 30-minute meals to finish everything off.
Think fish, think ocean fisheries. For the freshest marlin, dolphin, billfish, snapper, salmon, tuna, and flying fish, Ocean Fisheries is what you need. Located in Warren's Industrial Park, St. Michael, we open Monday to Friday from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. and 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. on Saturdays. We also carry seafood products like shrimp, lobster, scallops, squid, and mussels. We're HACCP certified because the best quality seafood we supply. Call us at 425-FISH and place your orders today. Think fish, think Ocean Fisheries.
In 1880, in Battersea, London, Adam and John Clayton blended three worlds. They blended the mystical kola nut that John had brought back from his last trip to West Africa, Kent hops from England, and sugar from Barbados, in hope to share with the world the exotic Barbadian, African, and English flavors. In a full-bodied, non-alcoholic drink, they founded the wildly stimulating Clayton's Cola Tonic. Enjoy as a mixer with soft drinks, as a chaser with spirits, or straight over ice. Straight over ice. Straight over ice.
Cut, 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 chop, 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 shake, 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 grate, grate, grate. Only Maggie's Season Up gives you the right rhythm to season your fish and fresh veggies in perfect harmony so that you hit the right note from the very start.
All right, so we're back here, 30-minute meals, Chef Craig. I'm ready, Quartz KitchenAid Kitchen. I'm getting a sip of my tea. It's the Heath and Heather lavender and echinacea tea. Very nice tea. Has a nice color as well. It's very good. So we're going straight back into our seafood. We're going to get our wine in there. So right now it's just, this is the spirits time. We're going to get our rum in there as well. Correct. We're going to get our herbs going. This is sweet basil. And the good thing about this, just drop that stem in there, allow that to work through. I'm doing dishes that this can flow right away through. So we can use those stems. So the chutney is coming down. The rum is gone in, nice brown rum. Next is going to be brown sugar and vinegar, some ginger. Just going to finish that off at the end. All right, get some basil going on in there. Some in here as well. And for the chutney, we're just going to finish off with parsley. You want to lower this right down. Just give this a nice toss. So that caramelization is great. That's exactly what we're looking for. We're going to get our brown sugar. This is a very dark brown sugar. Very close to molasses actually. start with that one. Since I'm over here, I'm going to take a bit of tea again. All right, so the seafood is coming on nicely. And at this point, we're going to start to add some salt. But instead of just salt, we're going to use this Maggi vegetable cube. Yeah, so just so y'all won't see me fumbling, I've already opened my cubes. So we're gonna go straight in. If we need any salt after, we would add. But for right now, I believe this is going to be good. A little more there, so it's 1.5 on this side, 2 on this side, and just 1 in the middle. Right? So some ginger powder is MIS ginger powder. Just a little more. It's going to be a nice tone we're going to have balancing with our curry. Oh, that's looking nice, so nice already. We're not going to add any thickener, we're going to let the caramelization work together and give us exactly what we want. And for me, I don't take my chutney much further than this. Some people do their chutney close, but very tight and very close to a compote or close to a jam. But for me, I prefer to keep it with a little bit of body, a little bit of texture. See, and it's all in the caramelization. You bring it down and it goes well together. So, we've got some cream. This is actually excellent whipping cream, but all of these creams are so nice and so smooth from the aloe vera. You can use them however you like, right? Nice creamy body. All right, so we're going to give our chutney a little taste. It's looking lovely, actually. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Okay, so that's coming together good. It smells great. I'm getting the vinegar, I'm getting the sugar, getting the ginger as well. That's very nice. One thing that it's missing is what we would call Old Faithful barbecue sauce. No, this is pepper sauce, Barbadian pepper sauce. We're going to use a little bit of the Swiss barbecue sauce now, just to bring our curry together. Then we're going to finish off with our crab and potatoes, some lime juice, butter, and some salt. Right. I think this Swiss barbecue sauce will be distributed by Armstrong Agencies. Very nice company. Just a little bit of sugar and a little tip of water. Bring that together. The seafood's looking lovely already. We're going to turn this back to high just to bring it together. So at this point, which one are we using here? This one. We're going to get some butter in. Don't worry about the amount of butter. This is excellent butter from aloe vera, salted butter, and that's going to help us finish off our crab and potatoes. So it's nice crab meat from Ocean Fisheries. Just going to bring that together. And for me, it's all about simple cooking, allowing the good ingredients that we have here to shine through. Don't overdo, and just let them do their job. Okay, so we're just about finished. Curry's simmering, our chutney's just simmering down as well, and our crab and potatoes coming together. So we're going to take a quick break. I'm going to come back to you with a guest, mixologist Carol Henry.
Cut, chop, 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 shake, 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 grate, grate, grate. Only Maggie Season Up gives you the right rhythm to season your fish and fresh veggies in perfect harmony so that you hit the right note from the very start.
Okay, we're back here. This is the 30-minute meals program in the Quartz KitchenAid Kitchen, and I'm here with mixologist Carol Henry. He's going to mix up something very nice. I see a tamarind and some other stuff, but he's going to tell you what he's doing, and actually is going to go great with our meal once it has tamarind. Yeah,
we're working with a star product.
Okay, let's go to
Okay,
tonic.
let's go to tonic.
Good stuff.
2 ounces.
And this one is the Cruisers.
The cruisers.
Oh,
Tamarind.
and that's
tamarind.
distributed by Island Ice, correct?
Correct.
Oh, it's good stuff.
We're gonna use 2 ounces of that.
Carol, let's see you have 1 glass. That's for me.
Sure. Sure.
I didn't see one for you, so
Yeah.
I just start since that.
Sure. Then we're gonna use 2 ounces of dimes.
Dimes pineapple
Dimes
juice.
pineapple juice,
Okay, good to go.
just to give it a length. This. I'm gonna squeeze half
Fresh lime juice.
fresh lime juice.
And those are local limes, man.
Yeah.
That's good stuff.
Very nice. Thank you very much.
Oh yeah,
And
good stuff all
ounce.
around. Simple syrup.
simple syrup.
All right. Oh, so we got tamarind, we got chutney, we got curry.
Yeah.
We got
They're gonna add
seafood.
some ice.
Yeah, so we got citrus going on.
Add some ice. And I'm gonna give my cocktail a whip. Nice. Yes.
This is a
KitchenAid
nice,
product.
yeah, a nice Caribbean style cocktail.
Very nice. And I'm gonna pour it in my glass.
Oh, that's looking good, Carol.
Should be tasting wonderful also.
Yeah, I know that. Once it's coming for your hands, it's going to be excellent.
That's
Carol.
true. That's true.
Good stuff all the way.
There you have it. Tamarind.
And what's the name of this one?
I didn't have a name for it, but we can call it the twist.
Twist.
Yeah.
Tamarind twist.
The tamarind
Oh
twist.
yeah, I
Yeah.
like that one. That's a good one.
Yeah. Very nice.
It's time to plate. Just to finish off our 30 minutes of cooking. Just had a wonderful cocktail with Carol Henry. We're just going to finish off with some lime juice in our crab and potatoes. Just to bring that together. And a simple presentation we're going to work with. We're going to start with our potatoes and our crab as the base instead of using rice or regular potatoes, since we are working with the wonderful seafood from Ocean Fisheries. Just bring that together. We already have our butter in there, potatoes, crab, and then we're gonna just a little bit of parsley. And I decided that today I'm going to play it a little more classic. Everybody using the disjointed plating, putting it in different spots on the plate. We're just going to build and come on up. So you can see the steam coming through. Getting the lime juice. The butter, the nice salted butter from Ellen Vera. My Supreme Distributors. So we're just gonna continue to come on up. Don't need that. We're just gonna plate up and clean at the end. With a nice base coming up. Well, the plating was a lot like this years ago. So never forget where it come from. We always say that. So you go back, learn all the older styles, and then you can go through with all the new ones. So right now, just I think Andrea can see that, but that is good stuff. This is the curry seafood medley. Compliments, Ocean Fisheries, 30-minute meals, and Chef Craig. And I still got my partner, Carol Henry, right there beside me.
That's true.
I think I'm gonna let him taste this first for me. All right, so we're just gonna build and come up. No rush, no rush. Nice, classic presentation. Let's bring that in. Top of that. And don't forget your sauce. Sauce goes around.
Nice.
Don't ever forget the classics. So this is a central and stacked presentation. Why not keep the same spoon? Give it a rinse. I'm gonna get our chutney right on top. This is our plantain and tomato chutney infused with the local aged brown rum, a dark brown sugar, and then you got your vinegar and all the other good stuff. Nice ginger and everything going on in there. We're working our way up. And here's something that is very classic in terms of presentation that I'm going to add to the dish. Some simple lime twists, and then a nice bit of parsley on the top. So if you have your seeds in there, simply push them out. Right, on one side. Same thing here. And the same thing here. All right? As simple as that. Nice slice. Slice there as well. Just halfway through. Then you go simple, classic presentation. Why can't it look good? It's as simple as that.
Nice.
And then a bit of more classic. Just right around there. So there you have it. A nice curry seafood medley with a sauteed potato and crab, topped with a plantain and tomato chutney. And that's our dish.
I'm Carl Henry.
And I'm Chef Craig Greenwich. We're here in the Quartz KitchenAid kitchen. Just finish off 30-minute meals, and we're out of here.